I'm getting an update from Tier 1 right now. Oh, she's... never mind. I won't read that on stream. It's very,
AK.
Never mind. Alright, so
this
let's
is a
see.
PG-13 stream, Georgie.
I can't read I can't read that. So we're gonna get started here with the next round coming up. I'm still waiting on the time. BGA, they're swapping some things up, which is good. I love to see swapping, and I'm gonna try to take a look and see what they're doing here.
I'll look with you.
Alright, so I see a thief in their stack, and I don't see any rangers now. I believe they may have taken the rangers out of the comp, going for a more melee-heavy setup. Let me see. You see?
I see
no,
the
ranger.
stack.
There's a ranger still in there. One ranger in there now.
We have a warrior in here. I don't know if he's seems like a basic warrior though right now.
He's running the basic food. He's running the.
I don't know if he's greatsword or he has war.
He's running Condi duration food, 100 plus power, or I mean the what I'm talking about, the oils. That's an interesting choice. I've never seen that food before actually. Is that new?
Must be. We're old timers, bro. I just use the basic old food still.
That food might be even better.
Maybe we're not caught up on the times. I guess we gotta do some more research.
No kidding. So,
switching anything around.
This has been an interesting week on the GW2 World v World forums. Obviously, everyone who goes on those saw the craziness of last night and the early. I guess it dragged on into today. I didn't get to read it all before it was.
It was pretty
down.
juicy. It was a nice read at work.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 would read again.
You know, those forums I think are the cesspool of anything, but at the same time, ANET obviously won't allow them, and I love having them, and it's my go-to for entertainment at work.
It's definitely a great thing to do when you're just bored.
And bored in general.
I'm getting poked right now.
You're getting poked by.
I'm being punished. But
punished? Wow. You're punishing over the internet now.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna get spankings later? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, you'll be there for that.
Oh whoa, that's a little too far. You can't share those details out there.
So let's see. I'm still waiting on a time here between the two guilds.
Yeah, I've been pretty surprised by Boo. They've been like a lot better than I would have expected. Like when I was thinking of like the dark horse from YB coming out, I was thinking, DUI gonna come out and like show everybody what's up. But Boo's been doing a really good job. I'm really impressed by Boo's gank so far.
I think Boo's my dark horse, to be honest, just watching tonight.
Yeah,
who was the guild that came out with no necros, I heard?
That was
UL? Yeah.
UL?
And they had no necros on. That was the problem.
I'm
pretty sure they would have ran necros if
that wasn't actually like planned, because that would have been amazing. I would love to. I'm looking forward to like this tournament the most. I would hope somebody like do something non-meta, per se. I mean, having the necros, having
a full caster comp. That would be so much fun to watch.
Hey, that's if someone could pull that off, kudos to them. I would sit there and.
We've only seen 5 guilds so far in this tournament. There's, I think there's 7 other guilds we've yet to see play.
Yeah,
and some of them I've
someone
never
could surprise
play.
us. Someone could come out with something interesting. Maybe some sanctuaries, some caster comps, old school stuff.
I'm pretty excited for tomorrow's matches, seeing IX and AE play. I've only actually ever seen AE play one.
They're on the
GvG.
same server though.
We get the next round in about
and them not
50
playing
seconds?
each other, but just playing in general.
Alright, so the next round starts in about 50 seconds.
Actually, it starts in a minute, so I'm looking at the GvG stream. We'll just.
Oh, there's a delay, but it looks like AE is the guild. I haven't seen them GvG. No, I don't think a lot of people.
I haven't seen them
GvG
fight since like open field with them, just roaming around. I haven't seen them.
I just fought them open field before I came in here to join you guys. But other than that, I've seen them GvG once. But other than that,
I heard they like to keep a lot of their stuff really close to the vest.
Yeah, that's good then.
Don't show your cards too early.
It's gonna be the full caster comp. Nobody will see it coming.
Alright, so 5 seconds to the round starts. Both sides getting ready. BGA with their signature start, putting everyone in the same stack. BGA getting ready, moving forward. Boo starting in the same place as
there's
usual.
that aggressive Ellie's out there. He's taking
the Ellie with the static on the veil, punishing the I guess, punishing the predictability of the beginning for Boo. Boo pulling back now into their side, getting pushed hard by BGA, going very aggressive here. I think some of the changes may have paid off. It looks like
Caliburn's down. Caliburn's down.
Caliburn's already down at the beginning of the round.
He's poisoned.
He's not getting bannered. He finally got up the hard res, but it looks like they
suffered that though.
The BGA took a lot of damage. They're trying to push
Guardian
the
needs to get up. There we go.
No, it looks like BGA Necro is taking a lot of range pressure. And yeah, looks like this Thief barely gets away at 10% HP, but the Mesmer wants him. He Mesmer pushes him out of there. I don't know what the skill is called. Thief goes down, the Ranger finishes him. Now he's in the train for BGA, getting hard res, but Caliburn pushing on this. They're a little bit out of position. The bomb coming down. A lot of low players for BGA. They're trying to get out, move out of the way, and it looks like BGA now trying to clean up on the gank fight. The Ranger just kiting around. Now he gets pulled into their trade, but he's not going to be punished here. And Caliburn, they cleave out a player for BGA. Now it looks like BGA pulling back, getting waters and empowers off, looking to find a trying to kill the gank.
They're trying to get the gank right now.
They're trying to end this gank fight early, and it looks like Caliburn trained down the Ranger bed, it looked like, and now he's going into the middle of the round, pushing on them. It looks like there's the Thief is actually down for Boo, or Warrior's down for Boo, and it looks like a Warrior for BGA as well. He's gonna get he's gonna get up here, and no, he's still down on the ground. They're gonna try to get him up.
It's a snowball effect.
Just had a Ellie full die from BGA,
and we see Noxious coming up with the Lich here, pushing people down. I mean, that damage is coming down a lot.
That's the real damage pushed back there. That's the
Ranger's
damage.
Down for Boo though, and it looks like BGA very low, being pushed into their corner. And I think the next push by Caliburn might finish this. This is the collapse.
Yep, they just collapsed. They couldn't get a nice regroup enough. Too low of health. And it was probably that Lich that finished them off right there.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the Lich at the end.
I think if you're BGA, you gotta really consider bringing Reflect Walls into the equation right now. We haven't seen any of those from either side during this GvG. And even though we don't see that like traditional looking of both sides raging at each other back and forward, even in the middle of a push, dropping that will protect your backline from the Rangers, even if your front line's in front of it.
That's the thing right there. That wall of reflection is the savior sometimes. And even fuck a Ranger and a Necro at the same time.
Yeah.
That stuff reflects, that could connect on that melee train or whoever. Woo.
I've seen footage of from Necro POVs of Necros hitting Reflex and going from Lich from going full to zero, or not full to zero, but almost killing themselves or killing someone else on their team. You know, those Reflex can hit multiple other people. So now it's gonna go to 5-0 for Boo on top. Very strong performance from them. BGA still trying to make some changes. These rounds aren't a blowout by any means, though.
If I can give some advice to BGA right now is they're trying to chase the slipperiest target right now, and that is a Thief. They keep on going after the gank. You're not going to catch the gank like that. You have to set that up to catch them.
Well, what Boo's doing really good, and with BGA, when you run that double Ranger comp, you're really relying on playing, the ranged aggressiveness game. Like, you want to keep the range pressure out and generate the downs from a range standpoint, but what Boo's doing a really good job with is pushing onto them and not giving them that space to keep the range pressure.
They're not giving the clear space to generate those downs to even do anything, and then they have to blow all their cooldowns. And when they're getting away, it's Caliburn's still right there behind them. Still pushing, getting the good regroups. But again, BJ is too focused on chasing after Boo's gank, which then leads them to just get trained one by one, or multiple downs occur just from running around and not being able to get a clean regroup.
So tomorrow's match, I believe, Boo versus AE. That'll be very exciting to see. And
it's Boo versus AE? I thought it was...
That's going to be really good. Boo versus AE and IX versus DUI.
Oh, wow.
So
both of those are going to be really good.
Tomorrow's very exciting. And
I'm really interested. I'm really interested to see how Boo's gank is going to do against AE's gank with all, the hype around AE's gank and how good they're supposed to be.
In Twitch chat, AE is scary. And the other night, on the Saturday night, AE was hyped up as well. I'm excited to see them.
I'll unfortunately not be able to make it due to work issues.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna be sad.
We'll miss you, Coyote. I'll cry. I'll shed a tear.
Thanks, babe.
I'll slightly cry.
I wonder what this link is. Okay, it's a setting link. Alright. Cool.
Oh, are you scared of links?
No,
I think he's petrified of links right now, Chip.
We don't need any links. No links.
I'll save that for another time.
I might ban links if I see them.
No, I'm not. I mean, I'll play it through the casting.
Oh. We don't need it. There's no need for that.
Next round's at 10:00.
So at about a minute from now. But yeah, you know what, Chip? You should just for who I want tomorrow to cast to cast with me. You should go.
Oh wow!
Play it.
Wait, I don't know if you guys know. Oh, it is. Her name is Wonder Woman. Wow, I just realized that. But Boo's Mesmer definitely is looking pretty hardcore like Wonder Woman right now.
Wait, where?
Over here, look at me. I'm the monkey, bro. I'm jumping up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give a shout out to Wonder Woman over here. That our POV.
Oh, wow, that is
I know. Look at that. It's like perfect.
That is
match.
a good looking character. I see her. I found her. Hopefully, I'm gonna cast from this side. I like this side.
No, that's my side's the blue side. All right, I'll go red this time.
Alright, you go red. I'll stay on this side. 10 seconds till the round starts. You better hurry up, monkey man.
Oh man, I'm running across the field.
Do those backflips.
Gotta get 7 until we start. The down, I like the down messages coming out from the Ranger for Boo. Boo now going up, moving up forward. BGA pushing super aggressive here. No stealth at the beginning. Early pressure by the Ranger, getting that Ellie who poked his head out a little bit too far. I gotta watch out. Moving out of the way. Now Caliburn pushing into BGA. They're pushed up against the side of the arena, and the gank already, or the Ellie's already way on the back line, giving pressure for BGA. And now it looks like a Renekro might be caught here at the back, and now Caliburn pushes towards the water side. There's a down BGA thief here. They caught him early, and the Necros are going to try to finish him off.
And Boo has a one down as well.
They traded a Guardian for that. He's going to get cleaved out here.
That's a big stab change right there.
And now BGA trying to get the empowers off. That's the one thing they really are getting punished on by Boo is the re-empowers. And now it looks like the Warrior gets out of position. He's cleaved out. He's going to go down. And now we see BGA trying to regroup here, push in on Caliburn in the back of his train. That a thief getting back to his train, almost getting killed here. Now BGA pulling back, trying to get the regroup off.
Right now.
Caliburn regrouping right in their face, range pressure coming down from both sides, and Caliburn now pushing onto the back, looking to get a Ranger here. I see him, he's looking right at that Ranger, going straight for him, and they're going to try to move out of the way. Caliburn getting slowed here, pushing into the middle, and it looks like a down Ellie generated by the Ranger. They're going to try to finish him off. He's misting away. And a down from Boo as well. It looks like it's a Warrior this time.
Rallied.
He got the rally off the Ellie. The Ellie is actually dead, and now Ranger goes down. He gets bannered back up, but he's going to get knocked back down by the Ranger. And it looks like a down Ranger again for BGA. So that's one Ranger down and another Ellie down as well. Caliburn on top of the Ellie, the rest of the melee on top of the Ranger, and they're going to get 2 downs here. BGA pushing onto the back of Boo right now. They found an Ellie. The Ellie is down. They're finishing off one of them, and there's another Necro down as well. So Boo might be getting this Ellie up. They will cleave out the Ranger, however. Yeah, the Ranger will get. I mean, the Necro will get. Oh, the Necro is actually back up. So now Boo pushing towards the middle here, finishing off another Necro for BGA, and BGA is down to about 7 players. BGA is going to call GG here, losing 2 more players. So I mean, these rounds are getting a little bit more one-sided towards Boo. BGA playing a little bit on tilt, but
you know we move sides, and fight has always been on the red side over here, and I move, and the fight was on the blue side now.
Yeah,
I think you jinxed it. I want my blue side back.
You always jinx it, man.
I know.
That was a lot better control from BGA though. They actually pushed out and got into the middle of OS instead of getting pushed back into the water. So, and that front they actually improved a little bit. It's just the single targeting could be a little bit better, especially with a Ranger.
I mean, we're not seeing BGA going for stomps when they need to. There's a lot of downs for Boo that are sitting away from damage for way too long, and they're trying to cleave those out with 1 or 2 people, maybe a ganker, maybe a frontline by himself, cleaving them out. Just maybe the driver didn't see it, or maybe he's trying to save someone. And they really need to remember at 15s, you don't get punished as hard for stomping. You can still get punished, don't get me wrong, but it's much faster to stomp at 15s. Because
20s,
the damage
20s is where you get punished for stomping more. And
well, 20s you'll cleave faster than you'll stomp.
Yep. Well, sometimes, depending on the situation.
Yeah.
Depends how tanky your melee is.
So it looks like the score is going to go to 6-0 for Boo. Another blowout, but Boo taking 12 points so far in this tournament, or 12 rounds so far in this tournament. You definitely, moving forward, have to consider them as a strong candidate for the finals, even with him on their server, who is the favorite. Not to jinx them or anything.
What happens with... You're welcome, Chip. What happens when the same server, like, say Boo is up there, and it's him? Do they get to fight each other? Is there server transfers or anything?
It's the higher points.
Yeah.
That's why they're playing all 7 rounds.
Oh, I think
and then there's a thing set up for the tiebreakers. I think it'll go into like who fought who for like more points, that kind of thing. I'm not 100% sure though.